State Farm Stadium. The Cardinals listening for the sound of their signature big red siren, which signals an air raid and brings them out to a sea of red here in Glendale. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. On one sideline, a look at the head coach of the visiting Seahawks. These guys hoping that one loss last week doesn't become two here. Along the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Cardinals. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home.
All right, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well.
So happy you could join us today.
I'm not sure if this is the second game against Seahawks we played against them this year, if I can learn how to speak. But I don't know if this is the first or the second game we played against them. I think we played them earlier in the year.
So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession.
I remember their defense was good. I don't know if it's from last year or this year, but their defense was good, but their offense, they played a little playground-ish, like a lot of the offenses.
These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's going to have about two. It's 2nd down now. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
It's 2nd and 8.
Cover 2 man.
Check. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Get it.
Going from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. This one works beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
And the Seahawks first down.
Bronco switch.
Wait, where are my linebackers? Like, where are you guys at?
Bring this down to their 35.
Where are you guys at?
So 20 yards on that play.
I didn't blitz, man. Like, where are you guys at? They just like, hold on. It's almost look at number 60 on the Seahawks blocking 46. How does that happen? Like, physics just doesn't work like that. It's like it's 46. All he's got to do is just keep running. He may get knocked to the right, but that doesn't really get blocked like that. All right, so let's see. Simon gets blocked by the guard. Where's Chambers? Chambers gets blocked by the tackle. Everyone just got blocked in the shithouse. Like, we can't do that.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines
We can't do that.
well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. So skilled
can't
guys,
do that.
when you have an outside run,
That's
they got
unacceptable.
to do their job. Not just the big boys up front.
We've been getting smoked on the line, though, the last few games, to be honest.
Blocking to get a big run like that.
Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. It's a
Oh,
good 20
God,
yards
man.
to pick up that first down.
Just no one else is there ever. It's crazy. Too much wide open space. We need to be better than that. We need to be better than that. It's like defensive line and secondary. They're the only ones that get tackles in this game. The linebackers just don't do anything. They're useless. Linebackers are literally useless in this game, in my opinion. How the mechanics are is crazy.
Bigger gap in the future.
We throw this from the gun. He can run it. They take this in for the score. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Cheesy.
They're out to try and tack on the extra points.
And our linebackers got to step up, man. They've got to step up. That's unacceptable that happens like that.
And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Like, defensive line, the defensive line's not really there to make the tackles. The defensive line is there to set the linebackers up to make tackles. I mean, yeah, they can make tackles. I'm not saying that it's not how they're not supposed to, but their main job is to clog up the holes and create situations where the linebackers can make plays. But the linebackers are just mindlessly running into the linemen. Then you can't stop anything. It's fucking crazy.
350, 400.
And I don't see the CPU doing that against me really too much. It's like the linebackers are making plays. Like right there, they kind of did it. But it looks like they did a blitz though.
Did some excellent work to drive them all the way
Let's see if they blitz.
the 30-yard line. And that one
Nope, they didn't. They just ran in.
And it's good
But yeah,
enough
that's
for
even against me.
Arizona
Like that
first
shouldn't
down.
happen.
10 at the 34-yard line.
70 Lions.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Oh, he's just standing right there waiting for him, huh? That's crazy.
It falls incomplete. Second down.
Dude was just, I mean, I'm glad I got hit. That guy was just standing there waiting for it. I didn't even see him until I went
They
over.
come up with an answer for that touchdown, but
Huh.
not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that.
That's crazy. This is gonna be a game. It's gonna be a fun one. I can already see. All right. This is gonna be a fun one. I can already see.
Ball still on that 34-yard line. Second and 10. Bennett. Finds him over the middle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Rocco 80. Let's go.
Going down the line and run. Just the attack.
Nice.
He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
Nice.
There's 15 there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Cardinals, first down.
It's got to be
First
so
and
demoralizing
10 at
as
the
a
40-yard
defense when you
line.
go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Now Bennett. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And taken down right along the 30. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week.
To Marvin Harrison Jr. 10
All
yards
right
on
up
the
against that
pickup.
marker, but not
It's
there yet. It's second and inches.
At the Seahawks 30-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And he's tackled.
Yeah, like the linebackers are hitting me. Their linebackers actually hit me. My linebackers don't really hit anybody. They're not really.
That's certainly a spot where
They're not
you could
making
be more
plays.
aggressive,
It's
Taylor.
it's
Take
tough
your
to
shots.
explain.
Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Bennett. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in
What
that
flag is that?
box. This is gonna draw the
Are you
flag.
kidding me? I rolled out. Dude, I rolled out. What the fuck?
Well, I've always wanted to ask
All right.
this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time you've got to find somewhere to throw that ball away safely. Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Third and long for him here.
That burned.
And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
They look like they're vulnerable on the
No
outside.
hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These
They
guys
really
came
play the
out
inside.
swinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense
Tight.
leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point.
Oh, we're gonna run. We need to keep the ball out of their hands.
Right down the middle. It's good.
Our guys can't seem to stop them, so we get smoked from the line. Our linebackers don't do anything, and he just runs with the ball with wide open field. So. And I am not switching to a quarterback spy defense. I refuse to do that.
To center away. returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond.
You want to get burned in the fast game?
So Seattle
Start running
takes the
quarterback
field for
spot.
their second series. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
It's a complete to Kenneth Walker. And they will finally catch
Bad
up to
angles,
him
getting
just a
juked. Come on,
second
guys.
before he could reach that 40.
Like, come on, guys.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So first set of downs now from the 39.
Awkward. That's the name for this. That's what describes Seattle.
To the air
They're
now
just
on first
awkward.
and 10.
They're awkward to play against.
This is Walker.
They're a very
He has
awkward
it
team.
towards midfield before he's taken down
All
at
right,
the
so
47.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
Smith and Jigba going to motion over left. This is Walker on second.
Come on, linebackers. We need you guys, man. Come on, man.
Inside that 45-yard line.
I think they're just expecting our linemen to make the tackles, and then they're like, "Oops, they didn't tackle them. We need to do something now."
Field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Play on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. This is second and 6 coming up.
Ready.
At the 38-yard line.
Takes the hand off. Now to throw.
Nice.
Let's
go, Baker.
It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it down to the second interception of the season.
The Cardinals take over.
I'll take that.
First and 10 at their own 30.
Called it.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Baker's good. He's a good player. Glad I signed him.
They start on the ground.
He's going to be a good corner for us. You know, some second, third, fourth corner. They'll never be a first.
That's a nice
But he's a good player.
Front rock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Short pass brought in.
Yeah, they're vulnerable on the outside, looks like.
The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
That's good.
First and 10 from the 43.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Bennett now to throw.
Yes, yep.
Hits him on the outlet. And they got Holland down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Okay, we got you.
Pickup of 12 on that
We got you.
play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The inside give to Dowdle. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Get into the second
Offense
quarter here.
getting set. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard
Catch him off guard, fuck him.
Here's Dowdle again.
Nice.
We're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
We're on the 2-yard line. Let's see what we can do here.
About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points.
Go. Let go.
Dowdle. They don't pick up anything.
We had holes, but I run into their butt, and then all of a sudden my guy gets,
They just could not even find
thrown back like Ray Lewis fucking hit him with everything he had.
This is not an envious spot for this play caller.
Like, it's crazy.
I don't know what you go to now.
You bump the right guard's butt, and all of a sudden he jumps backwards. It's fucking nuts. Come on.
Again, here's Dowdle.
We're going to have to run in with the quarterback. That's right.
Down at the 1.
Short of the goal.
The game wants you to do.
Gets
They
two
want you to
on
do the
that
tush
run.
pushes.
That
That's
brings
right.
up third and goal.
Third and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
You know what? Hell no. He was in. Absolutely not.
They hold strong there in the middle, get him down.
I do not
right at the
believe that
line.
one.
Fourth down coming up.
Brings up
Fourth and goal, big moment in this game.
go, set. Cowboy 80.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop him. No time.
Man, are you kidding me with that?
I think we are so preconditioned. When a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a first down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a statement.
Instant replays don't really matter in this, but... Yeah, his knees and stuff were down. Yeah, they stopped him. I mean, who hit him, though? No one hit him. He just kind of ran into 91. 91 didn't even really do the hitting. He just kind of wedged him between our offensive line. He just wedged him into 72 is all he did. All right.
Of their own.
That's a shit out of him.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive.
Come on, man. Where is everybody, dude? Come on, man. Dude. Where is everyone? I mean, I know I blitzed them, man. You gotta win your one-on-ones and shit, man. Come on, guys. We're getting smoked with the line. It's kind of making me mad. Where's our linebackers? No one exists. Okay. We're tackling with our fucking corners and shit. What are we fucking doing? I didn't even blitz there. Like, what the fuck? What are they doing? Run straight into the lineman. Why? Why are you running straight into the lineman? Why are you doing that? That makes no sense to me. The guy that's up in the middle is up. He's like on the 26-yard line. He's my middle linebacker. He just runs straight into the guard. He's not even watching the running back. He just runs into the guard. You've got to play lateral. You can't play up and down the field. You got to play lateral. You got to keep the play in front of you. It's very frustrating to watch it. It really is, because you're just helpless. Like, you can't do anything.
And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock.
They're absolutely beating us in the line. Finally, someone did something.
The defense getting a little revenge after that last play. This time, they don't even let him get back to the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Over the middle.
Okay. We gotta play tough, guys. We will cover one, I think.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back
We needed that.
bring out 4th down.
We absolutely needed that.
Bring it out the punt team. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10.
Now we get to sit and watch their linebackers make all the plays while ours just do nothing. It was like this with the Panthers too. It doesn't matter what linebackers you have. That's how they fucking nerf you in this game.
There's the give to Dowd. He's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. He'll gain 11 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
To throw, here's Bennett. That is complete. He's right on the slant.
Nice.
And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Very nice.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. Stettin had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
2nd down, looking for options.
Why did he jump and catch it like that? Why? Why don't they just run and catch the ball?
So much speed and length, you
I don't understand that pass in this game. I don't understand it. I really
It'd be
don't.
absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
It's really frustrating to me. I see everyone else do it. I throw a bomb pass, and it's a 50-50 ball every time. It's a Hail Mary pass.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the
Fucking joke
intended
of the game
target.
sometimes, dude. This is
So they're going to have
ridiculous.
to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. To the 25.
Fuck down.
He does it.
Very nice by Trey Benson.
The Cardinals take a second quarter lead.
What a beautiful play, huh?
Trey Benson, the touchdown.
He'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin out the pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
All right, linebackers, I'm watching you. I'm watching you, linebackers. Y'all need to step your game up. Y'all need to step your game up.
Cardinals kicking team out.
Get a little bit smarter.
Into this one.
You're playing stupid right now, and that's what's killing us on defense.
All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30s. The Seahawks offense taking the field.
He's walking with a little too much swag. I don't like seeing that.
14-7 as they start this possession. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And he maybe got back
Nice.
to the line there, but
There you
no
go.
further.
Nice.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here we go. Set. Hop. Cougar 19.
2nd and 10, back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Decent game here, but short of the first.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Short throw is dropped.
Hell yeah, that works. We'll take it. We'll absolutely take it.
Michael Dixon back out there. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring
Is
him
that
down
13?
on the turn.
That's fucking.
The Cardinals and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here.
Ready.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Check smash.
He's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook.
No, we're good. That's fine.
Aggressive call on
2 or 3 yards for me is actually fine on 1st down. I don't know what the problem with that is. Not that big of a deal. You kind of really seen what the defense is doing.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby.
Kind of gives you a good idea how your offensive line's blocking.
Down by Rick Bullen.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and keeps that defense honest.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's got McBride complete.
13 is good.
They're going to bring him down just a
Little slow, but he's good.
He's able to break it across midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
That's good. Cardinals. 1st down.
Give up the guts to Bigsby.
This guy's a fucking animal. I want him on my team.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard
It'll be
line.
2nd and 7.
Man,
on the
it's
other
important to
side.
have that
Referee
big,
shot 2
like,
minute warning.
intimidator in the middle. It really
In
is.
front here at State Farm Stadium.
Like, Samuels is pretty good on my team, but he's just not that intimidator. He's just not that. and it's kind of starting to show.
Now, they need 7.
But he's not bad or anything like that. It's just
And going play action.
what I hate that. I absolutely. It's like a pet peeve of mine to see that. I absolutely hate seeing that.
That is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Air it out on 3rd. Turn now, and the ball is out. And the Seahawks pick it up. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. It is going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks earn the chance.
Was that a fumble? What the fuck was that?
I think they would have happily just
I guess it
taken
was
the
a fumble.
turnover, Brock. But how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't
We're getting beat up on the line.
possession away from
I'm not that
the offense.
happy about it.
Kind of
On both
ripped
sides,
their heart
actually.
out, too. You have possession, you turn it into points. And now
Not that happy about
offense
that.
is gonna
That's-
get right back on the field.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return
We
score,
need to be
and
able to hang with
plenty of
teams like
energy,
this.
He'll send this one away. Nice effort here, and they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Cardinals headed back down on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category.
18 reps. Here we go. 65, 70.
Here's Bennett. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
And the Cardinals, first down.
60 Eagles.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. Bennett. He's got it over the middle. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. To the ground by Nick Eamon-Waring. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Their 49-yard line.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Trying to throw this from the gun. In the hands of Fulton, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10
Now
at the
Bennett.
49-yard line.
Dude, frick you game. Seriously with that.
There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Come on, man, with this, dude.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding.
So annoying.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
It is cut left side. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go. Take off.
3rd and long for him here. Putting down the field, and he's got it. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. Cardinal offense trying to get set quickly.
Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now just before
All
the
right.
break, a timeout taken by the offense.
Should've
They
kicked
can
field goal.
try for some points going into the
Great
break.
catch by Horton, by the way. Hey, Seattle cut him. Jets picked him up, put him on their practice squad, and he's on my team now, so we'll take it. We'll take that all day long.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So a field goal game at the half.
Yeah, that's why I
It was
signed him.
Not a big window for
Duvernay's
those
a little
halftime
older.
speeches.
Horton's
They're
very young.
right back out of the locker room
He's
and
really,
set
really,
to
I mean,
resume
pretty much
play
just for
with
that
the third
particular
quarter.
play is why I signed him. That's a good play for us, and he does it pretty well. Duvernay was really good at that
Devin Duvernay
play,
to
but
return
I think
it.
Horton's going to be fine. Oops.
The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Now it's Bigsby.
I'll tell you, every time Bigsby is in, he runs hard. He runs hard. I love that.
Starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
19 Tiger.
This is down on second down. And he'll pick up enough to...
He's like a faster Dowdle. That's really kind of what he
I'm not kidding you, Kate.
seems like he is, to be honest.
At the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run
Nice
of
to have,
15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
1918.
Going to the ground again on first.
very nice.
He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup at second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We're into this 0-1 trap. I really like this play. The problem is our guys don't really block well enough to do it good.
Come on. Set. Grapple 80.
With the Panthers team, I was able to do this just all the time.
On the ground again.
There we go. See, when it works, it's really good.
He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 13 on that play.
I'd say with the linebackers they have and the line that they have, that's a good game for
Great
him.
sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Go play action on first down. Offside into the hands of McBride. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end.
Back smash.
Because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's Dowdle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him.
Who's hurt? The Dowdle? Oh, no, I just see his butt. Who is it? Oh, it's Dowdle. Okay, he's hurt. All right.
Ready.
Coming to the line
As
for
long as
another
not too
first
much,
and
we're
10.
good.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Bennett.
I was looking to hit McBride, but they actually did like a switch out and played that well. I'm glad I kind of held on to the ball for a couple milliseconds.
The lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors.
Let's keep him out. Running backs get beat up. Let's keep him out. That's okay. He's already had over 100 yards. He's good. I'm not worried about keeping him in. Even if he's not that injured, it's fine. That's fine. Benson and Bigsby can get some carries. We can run all over them with Bigsby.
Game, easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the answer.
Sweet. So we took some good time off the clock, about 5 minutes. 4.5 minutes. Oh, that's it. Okay. We didn't take a good time off the clock. Scored too fast.
The Cardinals kicking team out, so they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. Seattle all set to go here on offense.
I'm going to see the coach's suggestions on this because cover 3 match. Oh, cover 3. Okay.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Check. Panthers.
Drive begins with a long run. And nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Yep, the cornerbacks and safeties making all the plays.
A stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 4.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
19, cut.
Throwing now, another shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Yeah, I don't like cover 3 against this team. I just don't think it's going to work very well. I'd rather do cover 4 palms. Just do palms with a 4-2-5. At least on our play sheet.
Here we go, ball at the 44.
At the 44-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. This is all
Okay, we're getting pressure. We're getting pressure on him. That's okay.
After getting this to the opposing 46. New set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Seahawks.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, Panther 60.
First down,
And
Seahawks.
off to Walker from the gun.
It's so frustrating to see
Do
that.
get him down, but the damage is done.
So
This gets
frustrating.
down.
It's so frustrating to see that. I don't think he did anything wrong there, but he's just Samuels is just he's just not. I mean, he's just. I mean.
The 35-yard line.
Where was our other linebacker, by the way? Like, where was he at? Where was Chambers? We got Becker right there. Oh, Chambers is... Our Will is all the way over here. We can't have that. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to play a couple.
Gives the Seahawks the first.
We can't have
I
that.
just love that so much, Kate.
I can't have my
It's rare
linebackers
to break
completely out of
that
the play
doesn't
with
deter
against
you
good
from running the
offense.
ball. And results like
Come on,
that
come on.
more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And finds Smith and Jigba right side.
It's all right. We're gonna probably stay in cover 1. That's probably where we're gonna be in most of the game.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's actually very annoying to see that.
Offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's a gain of
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles.
They're just blocking us to the shit house.
They have green grass. Well, the best of them take advantage of it.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he runs it.
Fucking Max Belt in the corner is having to come in and make that tackle up the middle.
Second half with some needed points.
Yeah.
Walker, the touchdown.
We're struggling with linebacker. I know our linebackers are good, but we need that middle guy. Even though like Samuels is not a weak middle linebacker, he's like an 80 strength. He's not weak at all.
The Seahawks cut it to
We're just
a
getting
field goal
smoked.
game.
Seahawks 21.
Normally it's not a problem. We're good against the run, so I'm not overly concerned. But like this team should not be moving the ball like that on us.
Here's Duvernay
That's where
on return.
sometimes you play well, but then there's every once in a while you get exposed a little bit. And I think we're getting a little exposed.
And Marvin Harrison Jr.
We're getting exposed right now.
possession.
In the
And
middle of
we
our
see that
defense.
to this point, he's leading the NFL in touchdown receptions as we work through November and into our final month plus of play. Bennett now to throw. This one perfectly to
He's so good with that slant.
He's going to be dropped down right at the 35.
He's so good.
It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Carry here for Bigsby.
Ooh, he's fast. They may not catch him.
Still going inside the 30.
Damn, Bigsby's good.
And he works all
Woo.
the way to the 20.
I really like the way he runs in this game.
They get 40 on the big hitter. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First down.
Ready?
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Go street. Cowboy 80. Check out.
They were running again with Bigsby. That's a solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
Tackle made
That's
at
not
We're gonna have to play him more often.
Explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate,
We're gonna have to play him more often. I'm not saying start him,
you run for that kind of
because I'm not gonna sit Dowdle. Dowdle's almost a perfect like every like grinder back. You know what I'm saying? But I think Tank needs to get in more.
Second down, looking for options. Into the end zone, but not
Could have been great.
He falls incomplete.
Could have been great.
Third down. Tough to blame him for that drop block, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping him from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear
Cut back, baby. Beautiful. What a run.
And then you got a burst.
He's a step ahead of him. I love it.
Breaking that pass up with contact.
What a run by Benson.
16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Bigsby.
Yeah, see, they bump into the offensive lineman, they like jump backwards. They shouldn't do that. Maybe kind of get stuck there for a second, but I mean, not jump backwards.
They needed somebody to make that type of play.
It's those little things in this game that I don't like. That's the little things like that. Like he just bounces right off his butt, and he like, yeah. Now he can't. Now his momentum is gone. Run up, stop. I get it. He's in the way. Cool. Shuffle around him. We can work with that. But he bounces off him like he's got a spring on his booty. All right, defense. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get ahead of him off the rip.
Return coming from the 6.
I'm wondering if I should stay in like 3-4, even if they go into like a three receiver set. We'll try that. We're getting burned anyway. It's not really going to matter. So let's do this. We're going to go to 3-4 no matter what. I like 3-4 a lot. Let's do the outside linebacker blitz. It's okay. Our linebacker's actually fast enough to cover. So.
First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Taking a deep shot here.
It's okay. It's okay. They have a superstar offense. Remember that. All right, so.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45. Brock with a new.
This is literally one of the worst offenses in the league.
First and 10, looking to throw. There's a screen out for Walker.
Let's go, Boston. Make plays, baby. Yeah, without Boston, my linebackers, they were not even close to that play. Like, where are you at, y'all? Like, seriously, where are you at?
Keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
This is Walker on seconds. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down. So 10 yards to get this first.
We're going to shade inside with our secondary.
Here he goes, third and long.
Nice. Nice. Fudge. What are we doing here? We're staying in that 3-4. We're staying in that 3-4.
That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
Yeah, I think staying in 3-4 helped out.
Seahawks
we need to be more stout on the line. They're not passing a ton on us. Like, they make plays here or there, but we need to be better at the line. Or we're gonna give them a chance to get into this, and we don't want that. If we score here, we'll be fine. But score a touchdown here, I should say. Field goal.
Judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Now, 3 timeouts left, so you really can run either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
We're gonna screen first play. I got a feeling they're gonna blitz us.
No one surprised, Brock. They lead in this one, and that lines up with the type of performances that we've seen from them during this 10-game winning streak. First look, a little pistol formation.
I think they're going to come out aggressive.
First and 10. To throw, here's Bennett.
Actually, they read that perfect. They read that perfect. Good for them. They read that perfect.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Bennett.
Yep, we're a step behind right now, man. We're a step behind right
Has
now.
to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
60 back. 60 back.
Shotgun now on third down. Caught quickly on the slant. And he reaches the
We're at the punt.
17-yard line as he's
That sucked.
down.
That play call at the beginning was a bad play.
And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone.
This might be a really good game, actually. Might turn out to be a close game.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Seahawks offense ready to get going once again.
We're going to stay in 3-4.
Momentum as they take the field
Not
here.
'cause we want
After
to,
their
'cause
kicker
we have to.
drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Walker on first down. And gets a few on the plunge forward.
Do not act like you did something, bro. You've been getting burned all game long. You've been getting roasted all fucking game long.
Second and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard
Blitz.
gain. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Complete to Christian Watson. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, we're 20th against the pass, which fucking sucks. We're going to do a cover 3 sky.
All plays on the table here for 3rd
Oh,
and 3.
shit. Okay.
Here we
Let's see
go.
what we got here. They're probably going to run.
Nice. Get up.
No.
Pass play coming here. He has the first over the middle.
Throwing these 2-yard ends and shit.
From midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
And the Seahawks.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Gain of 9 yards.
Let's go.
First down.
You just got to make it tough, make a play. That's it.
Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And that one falls
Ooh.
incomplete. So would have been a great catch. That was a great effort.
Could have been a great
Brings up
catch,
2nd
actually.
down.
Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual.
Let's do a cover 3 saw blitz. We're going to have to play inside, though.
2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Sticking to the air here. Some on the quick hitter.
I'm just thinking we got to start knocking the quarterback down. We got to start hitting
down
him.
into enemy territory.
We got to start
We
hitting him.
saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt the
I'm gonna play underneath and press.
looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Completes beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards.
They're playing well.
And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Let's go now.
First down, Seattle.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Yeah. We're shitting the bed on defense.
Just a point in the fourth.
That's all this is. It's
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth.
they're having it too easy.
The kick is
We're not
good,
making
so this
plays.
game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
31.
So we've got a tie ball game now. As they send
Okay,
this
7
away.
minutes.
On the return, here's Rodgers. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
We got to score quick. Believe it or not, we got to score quick.
A little shy of the 40.
We actually need to score fast.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached. Because you never know when your opportunity may arise.
Yeah, their defense
Return
is
to begin this drive.
all over us right now.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
19 line. Check up.
Bennett throwing here. Completed over the middle. Ooh, and the style made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
A gain of 9.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. and it was nearly a big play.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better
we get
look.
this.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield strike.
Trying not to burn the clock
He only
down.
finds a window for 2,
To be honest,
but
I'm
that's
trying
still
to.
enough for a first down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Splits a couple of
13, this little hitch route. Got the guy standing there. Almost got our fucking receiver. Yep, I hate those hitch routes.
It's as covered by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Looking to throw, Bennett. He had it for a moment, but a great
They're
defensive
everywhere
play
we are.
jarring loose
Everywhere we are.
incomplete.
Absolutely everywhere we
They've
are.
had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Back to throw. Here's Bennett.
Good job, McBride. Let's go.
And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a gain of 22. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I did not like that.
For these games at this level, Kate, come down
Sorry.
to plays like this. In the end, you don't want to be
I think
the
we've been
team making
exposed in this
mistakes.
game,
You
to be
want
honest,
the
with
one
a couple of things.
capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Short pass brought in. And this winds up being a
Yeah,
nice
we're zigging, they're
one.
zagging. That's what's happening right now. We are zigging, they're zagging.
Approaching that 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept.
Can do
Sometimes
some
a
palms. The
dozen
problem is
times
whenever we
a
do
game.
plays
A
like
lot
this,
of times for
they
short
burn
yardage,
us. That's the problem.
Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a
They get right beyond our
impact
coverage.
play, just like that.
Now the inside give to Walker. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Go,
Man in motion, out of the slot. Back to throw it.
Very nice.
Struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Okay, we're getting the ball back with 3 minutes left. That's actually in our
It
advantage.
enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down.
Now we can actually play our game, be patient, run the ball, mix in everything,
Live to play
and then we
another
can kick a
series
field
and
goal.
don't put the ball in
Get this
harm's
clock
way.
turned down. We can actually play our game.
That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence.
Whoops.
To the races.
Whoops.
It's an Arizona touchdown.
Crowd goes fucking wild.
The Cardinals take a 4th-quarter lead.
Ooh, Bigsby's good.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back.
Ooh, Bigsby's good.
Found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So we need to hold them to a field goal.
And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks, 31.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He fields it from the 8. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Seattle offense.
Let's play some quarters a lot of the time.
Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has
play
them down
quarters a
now
lot of the
7.
time.
They've got to find the end zone here. They're going to throw out of the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Seahawks the first. It's Walker on the option.
Come on, guys. Where are you at, man? It just... They get by my defensive line, and they have open field. It's fucking frustrating. Balls.
That backfield, he knew exactly where he had to get
frustrating to see that. It's like...
up right away and signals. First down.
Pinch our line.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Seahawks down by 7. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to try and throw it here. That one is
Nice.
incomplete.
46 finally made a play.
Through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 6. Ready.
Back to throw. That's dropped underneath. Wrong. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this
We're going to stay in quarters. We're going to have to. We got to. We got to make a play, though.
Let's go now.
Walker now from the gun. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock. Does this one lose his yards?
Let's do some palms. Let's do some palms in the dime.
Watch the body language of the running
See how they
back, because it'd
react
be
to
very
that.
easy for him to raise his hands up, get to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
To throw. Stays upright. Only a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line.
All right, we got to keep making plays. We got to keep making
It was all the
plays.
QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Come on, line. I want to see you make a
Desperation
sack
drive
with
here.
this.
He's got Smith and Jiggle for the catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
A gain of 5.
Still cover one.
And the Seahawks.
2 timeouts
first
remaining
down.
and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Sending it to pass. The pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse.
Let's get some
sprinkle
fucking
in your
pressure on this.
passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2.
Oh, yes. Good job. Good fucking job. I think Chambers hit him with the ball out of his hands.
Professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And he rips this one out over the back of the end zone, incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone.
They're doing some max protect right now. I'm trying to get it to their. I'm trying to get it to 11.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
All right, we gotta dig deep.
And everyone can breathe.
We gotta dig deep.
His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
38 all.
We gotta dig deep.
Now after tying this
We
game
play
up,
tough.
they're all set
Our
to
defense
center
just
away.
there's going to be games like this where we get exposed.
And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll look to throw it.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've got going for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football.
That's crazy, dude.
The greatest treasure you have as an
That's crazy, dude. We got to make plays, man.
Got 2 in their pocket,
We got to make plays, y'all.
After number 3.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Here he is to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Where the fuck is my play? Why is it not there now?
And the whistles go
Where the
off,
fuck
so
is
we
my
got a
play that's there
timeout.
100% of the
9
time?
seconds left in the game.
Why was it not there? They changed the location of my
The
play.
incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk.
They'll throw it. There's a screen now for Walker. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
His lofty little throw is going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, we're in overtime.
And this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed
This is actually the first time I've gone in overtime in this game. Okay.
And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires.
To receive, okay. I don't think it matters. We just can't allow them to score a touchdown. That's it.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. His effort's gonna get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Seahawks offense running out now. And they fought hard not just against their opponents out on the field, Brock, but the tens of thousands of opponents here in these stands. Now a chance to be the first ones to answer the bell and take the early lead here in overtime. First throw of overtime. That one's complete right side. It is going to be brought down at the 42.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Here's Walker, running right.
46, you finally made a tackle, bro.
It's a meager
You finally
2-yard gain,
made
but
a
that's enough to
tackle.
award them the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going now on 1st down. Defender
Nice.
right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 6, ready,
Watson
ready.
coming in motion right. Again to throw on 2nd. It's cut right side by Watson. And he has it up to
We gotta sack this guy. We gotta sack this guy.
27.
We gotta get a sack here.
First
Come on,
overtime
guys.
drive to stop now. They Try to get 6 on 3rd down.
Crack all 80.
Air it out on 3rd. That's another quick hitter.
We're just not making stops, man. We're just not stopping when we have to.
And it gives them the 1st down.
We're just not stopping them when we have to.
I slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless.
We're not stopping them when we have to.
Man, did he make an impact play.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Now go.
Throwing it again here. Looking right, and he finds him.
Yep, we lost.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Yeah.
The Seahawks break the tie and go up by 6. So since
Oh, it's not automatic win if they score a touchdown. Okay, I don't know why I thought that was the case. Maybe that's old school rules.
Quarterback look that good.
All right.
You know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend. No
I mean, it's
question.
just crazy.
But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that
Our defense,
skill player in.
if we lose this game, our defense absolutely lost this game, 100%. You can't stop this
Just been
offense. I
laid
mean,
down,
come on,
partners,
guys.
and it's time to see if they have an
Not even like
answer prepared.
I could see
We're off
maybe a
again.
Smith and Jigma went off. He just really didn't. It just
And he's brought down
couldn't stop the run. The quarterback's doing what he wants.
How about the Cardinals now on offense? And this group feeling a little urgency to make the most of this one, Brock, after they threw that interception the last time out.
Yeah, we know there's no more predictive stat in the NFL than giving the ball away. As a quarterback, you can't play timid and scared to make a mistake, but you know you can't put the ball again in the other team's hands.
It's a gain of 14
From the
yards.
40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Cardinals, 1st down.
Again, it's Bigsby. He's out in the clear.
I was about to say, bro, like seriously, this guy.
A pickup of 17. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
That's another Cardinals.
I'll run this with Bigsby.
No, wait, shut your fucking mouth.
Seahawks have it. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession. Just when they thought their turnover might cost them the game, partner. How about this defense?
Madden really wanted them to have that game.
A chance to go
My
with it
opinion
all.
on that,
And you know
dude.
this offense over there on the sideline, just waiting, just praying, just hoping for another chance to put this game away, and their defense gave them just that. Now let's go see.
We had every opportunity to win that game.
So the Seahawks take this
Our
one on the
defense,
road.
our defense just
Well,
shit
Brock,
the
we both
bed,
thought coming into
and
this one that it was going to be a tough hill to
Yeah.
climb, going up against one of the better
Fumble the ball.
defenses in the NFL. But
Turnovers.
these guys looked and said, "Hill, what hill?"
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
our running backs played tough. Receivers weren't getting open. Offensive line played pretty good. Defensive line played like trash. Our linebackers were pretty much, they weren't even on the field. Secondary tried to play tough, but it's just, they can only cover for so long and do so much, you know? Let's see, player stats. Let's look into this. I mean, he tried to make some stuff happen, you know? Yeah. I mean, all in all, it wasn't that bad. Just our defense lost us this game. Absolutely. But too much pressure on our offense. They couldn't stop anything. Linebackers they just disappeared. Pass deflections. I mean, 5 pass deflections. I mean, no forced fumbles. Yep, we got a little exposed, but you know, that's something we're still going to be working on through the draft and things like that. So, you know, I was doing as much as I could, even changing to 3-4 against 3 receiver sets and stuff. It just, we tried what we could. Just couldn't stop them. Anyway, those things happen late.